other people and what they have. You can still be thankful for where you are, what you have, and still look for more, but don't just look for more and not appreciate what you have now in this time. A lot of people don't see that a lot of people don't have what you have. You know, they don't have the ability to do what you can. You looking at other people, comparing yourself to them. You don't know what they've been through to get where they are. You know, you don't know what they had to do to get where they are. I don't compare myself to other people, but I do compare my new self to my old self. My old self, you know, I was smaller, you know, I was in a different environment doing a different type of job. So, and I was single. So when I look at it now, I have gained the weight and I have, you know, I've shifted and I've grown mentally. So looking back at my old self, I was smaller, but I was smaller because maybe I was stressed. You know, I was going through, you know, life, bills, and all the other kind of stuff. So now that I have gained the weight back, I look at it like I'm in a happy relationship. I'm not in a stressful situation that I was in. So it's like, it's happy weight, but of course, I'm gonna get it back off of me. But I compare my new self, I look back at my old self and my new self, and I've grown in a lot of ways, and I wouldn't change that. So I am thankful. I am still learning. I am still growing. But I say all that to say, don't compare yourself. You know, always be thankful. Always be grateful for what you have. Not a lot of people have that. No, you may not be up here right now, but you may not be down there where you was. Somebody is always going to look better than you. Somebody is always going to have more money than you. Somebody is always going to have more views than you. But that's them. They're on their own path. You focus on you and what you have. Appreciate you and appreciate your growth. If you focus on lack, you're going to continue to get lack. If you focus on abundance and blessings, that's what you will receive. You look at the bigger house that you want, but you don't appreciate the roof that you have over your head right now. You look at more money that you want, but you don't appreciate the money and the income that you're getting right now. You know, you look at the better car that you want, but you don't appreciate and look at the car that you have right now. You can always want more. You can always want better. Appreciate what you have.